an Estonian woman who falls in love with Vietnamese outside.
I really love Ai because his mom made 2 Ai's for me.
A Vietnamese man who once dreamt about the unicorn meadow, the cradle of Skype app.
So I feel like that I meet with her and everything comes true. Hello, my name is Ngọc. Mình tên là Ngọc, but you can call me Arias. And I'm from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam.
Hello, my name is Liisimari. You can call me Liisi. I'm from Estonia and I'm an artist. I'm interested in fashion and silk painting, and right now I'm working in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam.
Why, Liisi? What made you fall in love with her?
I choose you because I think the biggest reason is fate, destiny. At that time when I chose to go for an exchange, I registered for Japan, Korea, and Hong Kong, but Hong Kong chose me. So when I went to Hong Kong, then I meet with my love, and I think it's quite of like a destiny. And also when we dated in Hong Kong, there's kind of it reminds me of the romance that I always watch in the TVB Hong Kong series during my teenage time. So I was very amazed by the real chance to experience it in real life. And I think also the time that I went to visit her home in Estonia, and it reminds me of my childhood dream of a little house in the middle of the field. Like we have that also movie in TV when I was little. So I feel like everything that I have been through in my life have led me to that point that I meet with her and everything comes true. So yeah, that's very nice that you appear in my life.
What was your first night together?
Must be in Hong Kong.
Yeah, it must be in Hong Kong. And I remember that was the night that I invited her to my dormitory room, and we play some kind of board game, and then at that time we already feel so much for each other, and we don't want to leave each other soon. So finally she decided to stay overnight in my dormitory room, and that's the first time that we kissed. Very great experience, actually.
I was really excited, of course, and trust you in order to stay with you. And I think still after this night we fall in love more and more.
And we trust each other, I think.
Only you can make all this world see.
I would say that every single time it was true, and for today we married.
He walks in the air, he flies through the clouds.
Liisimari is Me is a song composed by Ngọc Trần to propose to the love of his life. The couple believe that there is no need for them to talk very much once they are in love, because the love itself can emit a sound big enough to bring them closer together.
Oli päris naljakas. Liisimari oli umbes nädala Hongkongis olnud vahetusüliõpilane ja saatis mulle linnavaateid. Mitmel pildil oli kaadris üks pikajuukseline kaaslane. Paistis nägu ja päris sportlik õlg. Muidugi pidasin seda uueks sõbrannaks. hiljem saime naerda, et ma ei tulnud selle pealegi, et ta on armsama leidnud. Aeg läks ja südamliku video teel palus Aarjus mu tütre kätt. Oma jaatavas vastuses võrdlesin armastust jõega, mis ühendab kaht kauget kallast.
Sẽ là phần dự thi đặc biệt của thí sinh đến từ Estonia, Liisimari.
With a deep love for Aozai, Lizzie decided not only to paint on Aozai silk, but also to send her works to contests, hoping to introduce its images to the world. She has overcome all challenges related to geographic distances, differences in culture, and especially in the living environment. However, the silk paintings on Aozai and the works created with her fiancé's enthusiastic support all together make her more determined to follow the call of her heart.
It's Liisimary's me. It's Liisimary's me.
How do you deal with conflicts?
No, mostly I'm quite emotional person. So if we approach a conflict, then I take some time usually to cool down my mind, and then I come back to him and we discuss until we reach to the conclusion or some kind of common view on this topic that we can carry on with a happy life.
Yeah, I like to have solutions. Like I like to come to final conclusion and have some solution. It makes me feel more safe with that. I don't have anything hanging in my mind. So yeah, she always needs a little bit of time, but I can handle it also. So yeah, it's we compromise each other. I think that it's not. This is like it's not always the case that it's good to hide your feeling. I think of course sometimes it's very appropriate that I should make her laugh, even though I don't feel really good inside of myself. But most of the time we prefer to share honestly what we feel, and in this way we overcome difficulties together, and I think that is what makes us very strong in relationship.
Why do you love Aozai so much, Lizzie?
I really love Aozai because already on the first time when I wear it, I think his mom made two Aozais for me for special occasions to wear. And when I put it on, I instantly feel so beautiful, and I enjoy the feeling of silk flowing around you when you're walking. It feels like you're in a fairy tale, like a princess. I fall in love with Aozai also. So I start to focus in my artist path in Aozai and the painting on Aozai. And I also feel that it bonds me more with his culture, with Vietnam, because Aozai is a very important part of Vietnamese culture. So I have prepared you a little surprise, and so I hope you love it. Dear love Aries, I decided to write you a letter because you know, writing is my thing. I love writing. I write diaries and letters. So it's always good to remember and repeat all the good things in our life to be thankful for. So I made a little list of 10 things to be thankful for in our life. So first, we have a lovely home in Vietnam. Second, we are building a home in Estonia. Third, remember that we have been separated in 2 different countries, longest for a year, and survive it. 4, thankful for blessing from our both parents and grandparents. 5. We are married and still have a happy wedding to plan in the future. 6. We have each other to always talk to and overcome anything together. 7. We have common future dreams and goals to reach for. Number 8. Thankful for being able to spend our youth together. 9. Thankful for all the fun times, all the trips together, cafeterias, going to eat outside, everything fun. Number 10. So happy that we have had chance to visit already 6 countries together: Vietnam, Estonia, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Finland, Iceland, and hope many more come in the future. So I'm so happy to be healthy and in love with you. And remember that love is endless in our hearts. Love you so much. Armastan sind. M.U. Arias. This is all for you.
Are you ready for my turn? I also have you some surprise.
Yes.
There was a day I fell down. Darkness covered my day somehow, making me blind and tears for crying. I didn't see you there. There was a time I lost my belief, my faith in love and my future dreams. Heaven in my heart was just a deadly sea until you came to me. Once upon a time I fall in your arms. You fulfill my word with love. You wipe my tears away. You light up my eyes, turning wrong to right, making future bright. And I can't deny that I fall so deep in love with you. You stopped the routine of my broken heart and built it a heaven, 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 heaven. So I'm very thankful for the time that we were together in our youth, and I'm very thankful that we are still together now. I'm very thankful, very, very thankful that you are in this world at all with me and for me. Thank you. And tears for crying, I didn't see you there.
Oh, you feel the song.
Very nice. Almost there is coming. It's
He gives it a name.